Hello everybody, it's your Twitter guru, and today I'm showing you a really cool program that works on Mac and Windows. It's called TweetAdder, and it has a lot of cool features that will get you a lot of followers. One of the best features, in my opinion, is the follow feature, of course. It can automatically follow, let's say, 500 people in the course of a few minutes. It'll follow the people in your to-follow list, right over here. There's many different ways to get people in your to-follow list. One of the ways that I like is tweet search. So you can get people who have tweeted some keywords recently into your to-follow list. Right now, because my Twitter account is all about how to get more followers on Twitter, I'm searching the keywords, how do I get more followers? And then it'll add anyone who searched that in the last 6 days, in English of course, to my to-follow list. So I'll click search now, and it's extracting the IDs now, which are, the Twitter usernames. And I'll just stop it at right there. So now I have 83 people. I could have gone thousands and thousands, but I just stopped because I'm just doing a demo. So now I have 83 people who have searched those key terms. How do I get more followers? So I'll click save all, and that'll save them to my to-follow list. And now there's more ways though. You can do profile data search, so keywords. What are some keywords? I'll just search funny. I don't know why, just for a demo. And they need to have a minimum of 5 followers and a maximum of 5,000. And they need to be following between, let's say, 5, because that way I know they follow people, so they might follow me, and 1,000. And I can add a location of where they are, number of updates, aka tweets. And I can choose only people with a profile image. So I'll search now. So now it got, wow, that's a lot, 1,291 people. And I could click save all and add them to my to-follow list, but I don't want to, because I don't want people with the term funny in their bio, because that has nothing to do with my Twitter profile. But I'll go on to the next thing, location search. I can search people based on where they live. Like say I type New York, and if they're within 1,000 miles of New York and have, say, some keywords, and yeah, then I can get them to my to-follow list, but I don't want to because my Twitter account has nothing to do with location. And followers of a user, this is a really good one in my opinion. It will automatically get all the followers of a certain Twitter user. Now, a Twitter user that's related to me, or not related, but, tweets the same kind of stuff as me, is Tweet Smarter, because they tweet, stuff to get more followers, just like me. So I'll search now, and now it's getting their followers for me. So, get a few pages of followers. Okay, I'll stop it right there. So now I got 297 people who are following Tweet Smarter. And because they're following Tweet Smarter, I'm pretty sure they'll follow me too, because I post stuff like Tweet Smarter. So I'll save them to my to-follow list. Okay. And now another feature is followed by a user. So I can say, get all the people that Tweet Smarter follows himself or herself, I don't know. But I don't want that. And then, so let's see, so now my Twitter list has 318 people. So now I'll go to follow, and I'll follow all 318 people, because that's how many I have in my list. And I'll say time delay between follows, so it'll follow one person every 1 to 3 seconds, so it seems natural, and it's not just instantly, because then Twitter will know it's a bot and might stop it. So I'll click start. And now you can see it's sending them. I'll just speed up this process in editing. Okay, well it looks like it stopped following because the limit was reached. I guess I sent more than I thought I had earlier. Okay. The limit right now I have set it to is 400, by the way. See over here. The limit, the maximum limit you should have though is 500, because if you send over 500 if you follow over 500 people a day, your account will get banned because, it's cheating too much. So, now that I've followed all those people, let's say out of the 318, maybe 100 of them will follow back, which is a really solid number. Because, a lot of people on Twitter automatically follow back everyone that follows them. But what about the other 218? You don't want to have all those extra people you're following, right? So you go to the Unfollow Users tab, and down here you can turn automation on. That's the best way, in my opinion. And maximum unfollows per day. I say maximum unfollow 300 people per day. Yep. And unfollow, so basically right now I have it set to unfollow anyone who hasn't followed me back within 3 days. So if I follow someone and 3 days later they still haven't followed me back, it'll automatically unfollow them. So that's a really good feature. Make sure automation is on so it does it automatically. Some other features are thank you messages. I can say for every time someone follows me, I can say, thanks for following me. Please go to my YouTube. No, how about please subscribe? Please subscribe to my YouTube account. And then in brackets I'll have my account name, your Twitter guru. Smiley face. Okay, so I'll add that. Thanks for following me. Please subscribe to my YouTube account, your Twitter guru, smiley face. And I'll turn automation on. That has to be on. So now every time someone follows me, it'll automatically reply that. And I'll say check for new followers every 5 to 10 minutes. So every 5 to 10 minutes, it'll check, and if anyone's followed me within that time frame, it'll automatically send back this message. And you can add a bunch of messages, say you have 10, then when someone follows you, it'll just choose one of the 10 messages to send to them. But I only need one, really. Tweets, you can have it automatically tweet stuff. So I can have 1, add, 2, add. I'm just doing these as examples. But you can have, like, say you're going somewhere for a day, and your Twitter account is usually posts around a tweet every hour. If you're going somewhere for a day, you can just add 24 tweets here. Choose to post a tweet every 60 minutes, so every hour. 60 to 60, so it's every hour automatically. Maximum tweets per day, 24, if you want one every hour. And then press automation on, and then just leave this open when you're gone, and every hour it'll post a tweet. And you can choose to post them in a random order or not, and you can choose to reuse the tweets. There. But, yeah, okay. So I don't want those, so I'll turn automation off, and I'll clear the list. So, you can also have follow back, which will automatically follow back people who are following you, which might be a nice touch, because sometimes people, like I've set up, lots of times people will unfollow you if you don't follow them back. So I can turn automation on, once again, is the best option. And then automatically, it'll automatically follow back people, let's say maximum 50 follow backs a day, so like maybe 100, because I never get more than 100 follows a day anyways. And then time delay between follows, 3 to 7 minutes, sure, it's a good number. And then every 3 to 7 minutes, if someone follows me, it'll follow them back. Oh, and by the way, to follow people, you can also have the automation on, and say you have the maximum a day, 450, still lower than the 500, remember? Oops. 450. And then turn automation on, and every 3 to 7 minutes, it'll send a follow. It'll follow someone that's in my to follow list. And it won't send, once it's reached 450, it'll stop. And for the to follow list, once it runs out, you can have it automatically add people to the to follow list too by turning the automation thing on, once again, doing all that. So basically, TweetAdder is an amazing tool. You can also have a lot of different users, a lot of different Twitter accounts running at once. And it's just a really good buy. The link's in the description, and I really highly recommend you check it out. Goodbye.